do, 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 do. Where's it? Thank you. All right. Hello, Internet. It's time for a new game of Hatoful Boyfriend. The game where I don't know what's happening and I mispronounce everything. Right. Recap if you missed last week's stream. I died, which apparently is a thing that you can do in this game. I didn't know that in a dating sim you could die, but in this one you can. So tonight's goal is to not die. Okay, so let's get a man's new game. Welcome to St. Pidgeot Nations. Please enter your name. We're gonna go with the same name. First name. I do appreciate that they give you generated names. That's cool. Backblaze. Yes. Excellent. Yes. Okay. Alright, Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module allowing the prettiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. That is a lie, because from the last game, there is one bird who, for some reason, is the only bird that you never see a human version of. Again, so many questions with this game. Display human portrait. Yes, I would like to see the human portraits again. Configuration saved. Okay. St. Pidgeot Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pidgeot Nations. Apparently something is too loud or too quiet. Hold on. This way. This way. This way. Keep going. Keep going. Are we good? Tony is confused that the only time in my life I'm ever a quiet speaker is when I'm in front of a camera. Particularly this camera. Go figure. I am often asked why I choose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. I would like to know this story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! Usually you'd have been here already for an hour by now, BB. Overslept? Oh, he's adorable. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Ryuta, living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Ryuta, cheapers. No good being late on the first day. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Is that why I need a boyfriend? First turn. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Kazuyaki? Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuyaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Ryuta. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. Creepy. Cute, cute. This quail is the Nanaki Kazuyaki. He's famously a soporific math professor. Today's not a day for talking, apparently, and that sucks because that's all this game is. I heard rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Kazuyaki. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. I don't see how those two connect. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. So fancy. Sakuya. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Kazuyaki. Oh well, I guess that's that. Ryuta. Hey, that's no good. Kazuyaki. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. I still don't know what that word means. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Sakuya. Silence. Shirogane La Belle Sakuya. Pretty birdie. This fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Nageki. He looked away. Nageki. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Nageki. Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things that you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Nageki. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Blaze BB, a sophomore. What about you? More silence. Your silence. Nageki. Fushiro. Nageki. Freshman. No. Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that Sakuya? You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Yuya. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother for all these years? Sakuya. My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Yuya. Hey, wait just Yuya. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. Yuya. Hey! Oh, now you look at me. Yuya. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Yuya. Haha, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. An upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're BB, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd have never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Yuya. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? Yuya. He is a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard of anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Kazuyaki, that's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Oh, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Right. Ethylpar, Trifay, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? Shoo. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. This partridge is... You mind, Shoo? The school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Shoot. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, so it's always funny watching the birds hop around. He is literally my least favorite bird. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dum is having a tantrum outside. Son. Okay, I'm not going to read the cuckoos this time because it's... No, I'm not going to do it. This is no pudding for a man. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vivacious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Okay. This is Oku-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposed to be... but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oku-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal. Oku-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oku-san used wing attack. It's super effective. The rule of the day they crossed Oku-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Oku-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's so weird. He's a good runner, but what does a pudding have to do with the track team? Agreed. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pidgeonations. Alright. Let's find a man. Or a bird. Or a bird man. I don't know what we're looking for. Kazuyaki, I think we want to choose a class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but then if you don't, you're free to go home after school. Oko-san only has time for the track team. Kazuyaki, that's good. What about you, Shirogane? Sakuya, a foolish question. I already hold a position here. That's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get a vote? Ryuta, just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join that. Okay, so last time I joined the library staff, I'm going to join the student council this time. We're staying away from the track team still. Kazuyaki, that's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Okay. So again, the last time I tried to go to all the classes because I wanted to see what they all were about, and apparently that was a fatal mistake. So we're going to stick with one class. We're going to stick with music class because that's where that snobby bird is, whose name I've already forgotten. Thank you. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. What happened? I leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it. But what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Sakuya, naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done? Sakuya, this room used to be filthy, better suited to rabbits than us. What a prig. And there's a word I haven't heard in a while. Sakuya, have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Sakuya, who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. Wow. Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Sakuya, do not mock me. I am French. That would explain his brother with the mon amies and adieus. A French noble bird. That sounds delicious. Oh my god, am I going to eat him? I guess I have to pick a post now. This game just gets so much weirder and weirder. I think I'll be the... Oh, cool. Let's be the VP. There's no one else here. You wish to be my right wing? Ha ha ha. You've got nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, she looks pretty happy right now. And so I became vice president of the student council. I just finally realized that some people were in chat. Bonjour. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. In a cave. Sitting at home in a cave. I still don't understand why I live in a cave. Oh! Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Who makes the udon? Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Okay. So again, I tried to talk to everyone. Terrible idea. So we're just going to stick with one bird. And hopefully those fucking hawks don't kill me. Sakuya. Sakuya. Unacceptable. in a temper as usual. Sakuya, why? Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. Sakuya, for what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look, over here. Don't we have a nice view? Silence. Oh my gosh, you guys are terrible with your puns. Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. He kids. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Okay, again, we're going to music class because I know that's where Sakuya is. I do not. That is rude. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the... Oh, right. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle, but this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing tartamigans on their head. Sakuya, do you seek to mock the great master's low-born Philistine? You certainly are birds of a feather. I leveled up in charisma by being yelled at by another bird. He called me a Philistine. Kazuaki, I imagine you're well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Okay, now I remember he became a cheerleader, so we're going to become cheerleaders. The sports festival is today? Rita, if it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. San. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You don't have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Kazuaki, how about being a cheerleader? Sakuya, the general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. And I'm going to silence my phone because I forgot. Shush. Okay. Also, okay, guys. Thank you. That's all for today. Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Aku-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. We're cheerleading. That's what we're doing. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the cheerleaders. There we go. There's something of a crowd around the cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band. That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. Sakuya, you're here. You're not cutting any quarters, I see. Sakuya, naturally not. Only the best from a labelle. Horn. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Tuba, your orders, sir. Sakuya, very well, begin. And so the band began to play. This is a polka? This is a polka, right? Like they're playing a polka. Okay. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? Oh my god, the music in this game is so distracting sometimes. Sakuya, you, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip, and I'll be the laughing stock of the playground. Yikes! Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the LaBelle style? This game. Swear to God, this bird better become my boyfriend. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. Oh, I didn't think I did too well. Kazuyaki, Blaze. Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Nope, sorry. You did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I'm disappointed in Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Yuya, salutations, BB. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Yuya, don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... Yuya, he's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidgey Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, BB. Thanks. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ooh, this is new. I don't remember this. Ryuta is overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Okusan and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. Ooh, this is new. I like this. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryuta? Ryuta, Sakuya was making fun of Okusan. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding. Oh. And said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Okusan is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Ryuta, either way, Okusan kind of went for the jugular and... You tried to pull them apart, and Okusan used a wing attack on you. Ryuta, yep. You're only a hope now, BB. I think I said that right. Okusan will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. Sakuya, you tell me to take back my word, I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. San, Okusan is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. I should... Oh, I have new options. What should I do? Okay, I want to scold them both, because I do think this is stupid. However, I need a boyfriend, because I don't want to be killed by those hawks again. So I'm gonna side with Sakuya. Oko-san, settle down. This is a classroom. This is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, BB. Sakuya, you are a credit to your simian ancestry, Blaze. I respect your judgment. Son. Ooh. I catch Oko-san and throw him out the window? Oh no. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Oh gosh. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Oh, shoot. This is new. Okay. Well, I don't want to go to the infirmary because I don't want to see the doctor. Where is Sakuya going to be? The store or the cafeteria? Ooh. Let's try the store? I don't know. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Oh god, please don't tell me I made a mistake. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human's store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. Yuya, that may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Ew. Gross. I do, it seems a little hasty. Oh. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Okay, how did this even happen? My, Yuya, we're not... Yuya, I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think it's a little rude. I'll let it slide. Okay, truthfully, I think it's a little rude, but I'm gonna let it slide because technically he's brothers with Sakuya, so we're gonna let it slide right now. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. It's so gross. Ooh. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Music class. Get a boyfriend. A bird boyfriend. A bird friend. A bird boyfriend. A boy boyfriend. A boy boyfriend. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. Ugh, I'm so nervous. San. Cuckoo. 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 His voice is beautiful. Wait, what happened to Sakuya? No, what happened to my boyfriend? No, what's going on? Fuck. Oh no, am I not gonna get a boyfriend? I don't want to die. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Impossible ne pas français. I still don't know what this says. Tesla bell. What should I wish for? Oh. Is this gonna make a difference? I think I chose conquer the world by force. Cool, let's try it. This had to do with Sakuya. I think it would still be conquer the world by force. God, I hope I pushed right. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. God damn it. No. This impossible is not French. Thank you. Oh, hello. Is that you, Blaze? Damn it. I didn't want the teacher. Fuck. I can't go back. You should be careful out here this late. It's dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? If I say no thank you, am I gonna walk home by myself? Let's say no thank you and maybe someone else will walk me home? No thank you, I still have some errands to run. Oh good. Ah, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania... I don't know what D is. 2000... I don't know what number that is. 2DX. Public playtest starting today. Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Oh, there was nobody at the arcade. Crap, what should I do today? Attend? Please be a music class. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? Because I'm a human. Increased by 5. Why didn't I get a boyfriend option? Oh my god, they're gonna kill me! We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Blaze. Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You... Never mind, you did badly, sorry. Oh. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. You know, I never get the option to actually study in this game. Like, it always says that, but that never happens. Oh, gosh. No! No, 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 no. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. How am I so bad at this game? Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. Oh, I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. Sakuya, you're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya, let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard. Arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window... hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. What do I do? Never mind. Ugh, I hate all these options. Well, alright, you can sit there and tell me what to do. Excellent. And so the council room was polished until it shone with the light of 1,000 suns, just as planned. Oh, I went along with him. Please be my boyfriend. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. What is with the weird crumbled buildings? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Oh, failing me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. Blaster. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pitio Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. I still want to know why I can't date her. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. I don't have an option not to go running in this game, by the way. A long time until the semester starts, and all I have is a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. So the last time I didn't get a job, I said forget it because I thought my character would actually study, but she didn't. So this time let's get a job. See what happens. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring for high school students over the summer. It was at the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are all there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. Kenzaburo. Buru. I am called Yuru Shiara Kenzaburo. I'm the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Blaze BB. Welcome, Miss BB. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. I like how they basically use the human for manual labor because they're birds. After all, I am a vitality girl. What does that even mean? What does that mean? I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss BB. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Is there a cage at the cafe? Tomorrow then, Miss BB. know what's happening in these games. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urushuhara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. I was getting a boyfriend. Good morning, Miss BB. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. Ryuta. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryuta? Ryuta. Bibi, what are you doing here? Kenzabaru. A friend of yours, Miss Bibi? Oh, yes, this is Ryuta. You came for the job too, Ryuta? Ryuta. Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urashihara, could you use 2 people? Kenzabu. Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for, give the job to Ryuta. Do I need a job? Do I need a job? If I do the job I was hired for, then I might have better chances of getting... Oh my god, this game is so complicated. Do the job I was hired for. I'm sorry, Ryuta, but I really want to do this. Ryuta, don't worry about it, BB. I've got a couple more places to check. Subaru. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. Ryuta. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, BB. Did I do the right thing? Oh, no. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking a job from Ryuta. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Please. No. No. Y'all get a new girl? A human? Budge regard? A budgie? A budgie. It's a budgie. Steps in the door. The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock? Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urashihara. I'll take Kenzabaru. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Penzu Rabu. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss BB, a regular customer. Oh my god, he acts just like a regular customer, too. If you ever worked at Starbucks, you would know. Something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 steps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Rabu. Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true, and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. BB, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. Yeah, here. A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today, oh, that's Kenzabaru. A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, Aren't I supposed to be working? What is happening in this game? I stayed out on the town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. Hey! It's one of me! Look! Ah! What? I was suddenly surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. Punk John, you go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you got a lot of pocket money from Daddy, huh? That's rude. Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Oh, yeah. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick a Ryuta of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've met all just look the same. Well, that's great. Yes. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Punk John. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam! Thud! Huh. The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami! That was close, BB. Are you sure you should be out this late? Maybe I can date Azami. What the f... Who are you? Was he gonna say with the fur or with the feather? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. Punkion, we're not going to take this for a finch and a human. She's a sparrow. Take this. Yeah! Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. So cool. Your sparrow kick is so cool, Azami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of some punchions. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. Ryuta, Sakaya, Nageki, San, Kazuaki. Sakuya. I still think he's my best chance. Sakuya, over here. You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right, you just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's a festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. What? What in the... Shops? Food? Good fun all around. Sakuya. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry. There haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago. Yep. Adding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? Sakuya. They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kenzaburo. Oh, hey, Bibi. Brabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. What? So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. I don't know what just happened. Good day to you, Rabu. What's happening? Kanzabaru, I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Bibi? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any tonjiru left? Of course. Here you are. Tonjiru from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urashihara, yes? Mr. Rabu comes in here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur. Apparently, he is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. Budgie who works at night? There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Have I? Yes, I have. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Kanzabaru, thank you for everything, Miss Bibi. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urashihara. I think I'll be back sometime as a customer. Rabu, y'all retiring early? Kanzabaru, Miss Bibi is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Rabu, doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Bibi. Least, Kanzabaru ain't going anywhere. Kanzabaru, naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for a majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. What the fuck is that? Oh, welcome. Azami, you came! Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay, have a seat, please. Rabu, Azami? Is that you? Ooh. Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. Feels like one of those scenes where the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? Azami, you might say that. You disappeared one day and then turned up sipping tea in a place like this. Left us all behind, have you? Rabu, Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Bibi, Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Azami, stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. Rabu. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? They gonna fight? They gonna fight? They gonna fight? Ooh, they gonna fight! Azami. Blaster. Oh, that's the name of her thing. The name of her thing is Blaster. I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then. There wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. Azami, I was young then. Every one of us house birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. We all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when did biker gangs obey traffic laws? Azami, you don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law when you ride on the inside. Azami, you were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Nice. Azami, I can tell. I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urashihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing the glasses behind the counter. Ooh, it is a Western. So, Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster? This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Rabu, will you listen to me, Azami? Azami, it's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? This. It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. Oh, that's so sad. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring it up. I should bring up. Let's bring up the scooter. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. Rabu, what's all this, Bibi? I think you think about him all the time, even now. Azami, what are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. Rabu. Azami. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name on her vehicle like that. She loves him. I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Rabu. Bibi. My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten yet. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but Would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when a girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? Rabu. I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. Azami, I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd save money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Ramu, Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Oh, I don't get to date Azami. Of course. Ew. Still just leaves the snobby bird. Again? Are you kidding me? Okay. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urashihara. Yes, a little excitement here and then is not the bad thing. Such things make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss BB. Yes, sir. And I get a boyfriend? Again? Fuck. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Pokeless Forest. Bird flavored ice cream? What is happening? Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. Okay, what is happening? Great. Okay, that's awesome. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. Okay. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here at my birdcage for you. Carve into your soul, kid. Love Blaster. I said the game isn't over yet. Goddamn right the game isn't over yet. Achievement unlocked. Carve it into your soul, kid. Love Blaster. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I swear to God, this game is fucking with me. I slept too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna get a boyfriend. Oh, hello, Blaze. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? Oh, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Kazuyaki, aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Blaze? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner saying? Oh. You're just a little bit early. What? Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, please? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman exams and thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I want to... Okay, what did I do the last time? I think I studied in the library. Let's help Mr. Nanaki. I swear this game. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. Did I help him? No, I think I helped him. Fudge. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. Has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Aqua-san is always having fun. Ryuta, yep. Sakuya, what is this fun? Once summer's over, the time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Asleep. Focus, sir, focus. Second term. Did I make it to a second term? Oh. Okay. I am going to call it a night for tonight. Now that I've been given a second chance. Thanks everyone for joining. I'm trying to keep these like about an hour long so I don't like strain myself and everyone else watching. But yeah, I believe next week we are doing a Tark's crew. Is that right? Yes. Next week we're doing a Tark's crew, and thank you for everyone who joined me. And if I don't do a Tark's crew next week, which I am in, then I will be streaming the rest of this game. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.